Sam, you better come up with something that we need to talk about next because I've fucking run out of material.
It's a lot of pressure.
I know what we could talk about.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Oh, is that a tease or is that a...
Should we tease it?
Yeah, all right. Let me think of a good way to tease it. Somebody on the Opie and Anthony staff took a nap the other day and came in their pants.
Oh, no. I bet I know who it was.
On staff?
Wait,
I
what?
bet I know who it was. I already have a guess.
What?
Well, let's not ruin it for all the listening.
I won't say, but I'm pretty sure.
Somebody went to bed and woke up because their penis was coming.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
I'm almost positive. I haven't heard this story. Yet.
I haven't either, but I think I know who it is.
Wait, they weren't at work?
No. They went home and they drifted off into sleepy land and woke up because they were coming.
With jizz in their
Oh, I
pants.
so know who it is.
I know who it is.
Paid member?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know who it is.
can I write my answer down?
Yeah, I'll write mine down. All right. Where's a pen? I need a pen. Thank you, sir.
Ant and I have unspoken communication skills. I will guarantee. I will give you $20 right now, Sam, if we don't match.
Okay, I'll
think
take
we're
you
gonna
up on
match?
that.
I don't think we're gonna match.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't think we're gonna match.
$20.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Oh
I don't
no,
think we're gonna
I don't
match.
really. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
$20. And no match.
That
no
means
match.
you were gonna write the name I was thinking, but you went somewhere else.
No.
with this.
I wrote it before I even turned
Why
around
don't you
and
think
looked.
we're gonna match?
No match. No match. No match.
I'll tell you after why I don't think we're gonna match.
Are you going for the goof name or the real name?
Nope. This is legit.
Steve better not be on that fucking paper.
Hello. No.
Okay. All right. I still feel like I have a chance.
There was no man.
Sam, here's a $20 bill sitting for you. If we don't match.
No match.
Wait. Are we going to announce the name?
You want to wait? We could wait till after the break.
Fuck the
I'll
break.
be so excited though.
Fuck the
All right, here we
break.
go.
Let's just do this.
1, 2, 3. Turn around your answer. It was you. What?
I wrote this.
Yeah. Why did you write
No.
that?
Yay.
This is the answer.
That is the answer.
I
Of
knew.
course it is.
Okay.
And you knew it was the answer, Ed.
I
agree with
didn't.
Opie.
I thought it was a trick
God.
question.
Money. $20.
I thought it was a
You
trick
knew
question.
this was the answer.
No,
this
no.
is the only answer.
Let me tell you. I
the
thought
record
Sam gets
state.
free parking today.
$20. Free
I wrote
parking.
Danny.
Let the record show that I fucking got the right answer.
I
It's
wrote
so
Danny.
obvious.
You wrote Derek. I wrote Danny
God
because the way
damn it,
Danny
here's
asked the
$20.
question, I thought it was a trick question that he said. Him,
'cause then
and because I have like inside information.
Yeah, that is true. But I guess I did kind of say it, implying that it was definitely someone else when I could have been just
Talking about yourself.
Exactly,
That's
right,
what I
I
thought you were
understand.
doing there.
Did D-Boy come into your head at all on this one?
No,
he
I
came into his
instantly
pants.
went.
D-Boy was my first
I
guess.
instantly went with
Oh,
Danny.
Fuck, you let me down, man.
$20.
So obvious.
Yeah,
No,
no,
after the break, we get the
Wow.
story. Now we tease the actual
By
story.
the way, Derek, that is something that happens when you're a kid, and it's great.
No.
A wet dream, it's great. Do you remember what you were dreaming of or anything?
yeah.
we
Actually,
doing
I
it
did
now?
remember.
And
so.
you were fucking, and you
Hold on,
dream.
hold on,
and-
hold
wanna wait? Let's break. Let's break.
I want to get into it a little bit because then we could tell.
right.
Coming story.
Then we could
Yes.
tell.
Yes.
We could tell clumsy stories.
All right, Cumsy stories next.
Fun show.
I just came just now.
We could tell clumsy stories.
All right, Cumsy stories next.
Fun show.
I just came just now when I got this $20 bill.
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah.
Where did D-Boy go? So D-Boy took a nap after work and woke up with like sticky shit in his underwear. Right? Is that what we're getting at, Danny?
The way I had heard about this was because I guess he had told Travis first. So Travis was just kind of like, "Hey, guess who came in his pants yesterday?"
Derek always comes into my booth and excitedly tells me these types of stories, like either how he comes in his pants or, hey, I took a great shit just now. Stuff like that. Derek's very excited by his stories.
He's very excited by his stories, his own stories. He loves them.
So to make cumsies, I mean, when you were a kid, you're making so much goddamn sperm. Oh my God, you're going an hour without getting rid of the poison. It'll spill out somewhere.
Exactly.
You get a little older though, man. I mean, you got to like really not not be doing anything for a while for that to happen, right? D-boy, what happened to you?
I don't know. This is kind of a new thing for me. I don't remember this happening for quite some time, actually.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
Are you guys,
Yeah, we're doing it. Having sex. I'm jerking off every day. So that's what kind of freaked me out about it. Well, it didn't really freak me out, but I was kind of surprised.
Right.
You know? Because it's not...
Because the wet dream rules if you can hold out long enough.
Yeah.
If you could hold out long enough for a wet dream to happen, it's just amazing.
Like I've had dreams where I'm having sex in a dream, but I don't reach the point of climax in making cumsies.
Yeah.
in my pants or my bed or anything like that. But you actually,
I actually
hit
did.
the promised land. What was the dream?
I guess, I mean, from what I remember from the end of it was that I was like just banging some random chick or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was
And it
coming
felt like
in a dream.
just like it.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucked up about a dream? Like, you could be fucking in a dream, and it really feels like you're fucking.
Yeah.
The mind's an amazing thing.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there coming, I'm jerking off. And then fucking next thing I know, I'm like kind of like on the edge of sleep and kind of like awake, sort of. And I just feel my dick sort of just going, like flicking up again, like up against my leg.
Twitching a little bit, twitch.
And I fucking just reached down. And it was wet, and I was like, "Holy shit! I just came in my pants like when I was taking a nap."
What the fuck?
Goddamn, Derek.
Yeah, and like the weirdest thing was, like, I just gotten home probably like an hour before this all happened.
Really?
I walked in the door. The first thing I do every day, I jerk off, and then I get kind of tired, so I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna lay down and take a nap." So I already came like 20 minutes before this happened, and then it happened again.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Wow. So you I guess you didn't do a good enough job at
Maybe
the first jerk.
Yeah.
First time around.
Isn't a bad job a good job, though?
Well, sometimes it's a little lackluster.
I just like how Derek gets excited about all these little stories that he comes to the table
why
with.
wouldn't you?
Derek was also very excited one day because I think he was, after having some coitus with his woman, he had came in his own face.
Oh, yes.
Because he had shot so far. And he couldn't wait to come in the next day and tell everybody all about it.
That's a good one. Range is always good. It means you're having a really good one.
And it was that first one. Actually, it was in the morning. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
First one of the day.
That's a good
First
one, yeah.
one of the day.
That'll fucking fire out like a ballistic missile.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
But yeah.
Somebody had feedback says that you were you were having a dream about Lionsgate going bankrupt.
Are you over the Lionsgate?
No, I'm still not.
You're still all in?
Yeah.
As far as hating them?
Well, Precious was Lionsgate,
Precious
right?
was Lionsgate.
I mean, they had Crash too, but I didn't like Crash really that much. I wasn't a big
Jimmy
fan
loved
of it.
Crash.
I know he did. But
I thought it was all right.
it was all right, but I wasn't a big
I
fan.
didn't
of
mind
it.
Crash. I didn't really feel like getting into the message, man.
Yeah, I know. Fuck the
It
message.
was just kind of a cool movie that
a
he put
goddamn
together.
fun movie to watch.
Right.
Fuck the message.
All right.
Wow.
D-boy, right
So
on. Well,
I hope many more.
Thank you. Yeah,
Many
me too.
more. It is kind of cool because it's like you're just like you're fucking.
Yeah.
You have the memory of it and everything. Might as
Exactly.
well have happened.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
There goes Derek in his pants.
well, I'm just happy that he shared with everybody. That's
After spanking too. That's
I was. It was pretty impressive. I think that impressed a few people out there. Like, what the fuck?
That could be the cause or prevention of having a wet dream is jacking right before you fall asleep.
I'm thinking if you jack before you go to sleep, the chances of having a wet dream have to be almost
Pretty
nil.
slim.
That's never happened to me once. Like, even as a kid, like 13, 14, I've never experienced that, ever.
If you could hold out,
Yeah, but
hold out,
I've been.
hold out for a while. Nothing.
oh, he has.
I've been. Today is day 12.
No, but you're meaning you're not doing
Nothing.
fucking jerking off. Day
Nothing.
12. You're getting close. Hold out. if you made it to 12 fucking days, you might as well try to go a little longer because there might be something right around the corner, my friend.
You might be having a good one.
Oh yeah.
Well, something's going on because my balls hurt. Like the other day, I had to take some aspirins because my balls were actually hurt me.
Fuck Ron and Fez and their damn contests. You have to hold out. Give us a full report on Monday, and if you bail and you couldn't hold out, that'll be funny. You're 12 days in and your balls are aching. You got to hold out.
Well,
because I want to see how this happens. Now.
They don't. they don't hurt as much as they did. Like, I kind of peaked with the pain. Like, the pain was very terrible. Like, maybe about 2 days ago.
Oh, you're gonna leak out any moment, man, because that shit keeps producing.
Damn.
Right? It just keeps producing.
No, I don't think so. Of course, because
Were you getting rods though?
You know what?
See, if you get rods and don't fucking come, then you get the blue balls, they call it.
Not really, like, more than normal, I suppose. If anything, less, because I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to avoid all stimuli. So.
What are you, fucking like some kind of Zen master
Yeah,
now?
what's up?
It's just extra. I've been on this weird self-control thing. Like, let me see if I could do this, and then do it. So, you know,
pick something else.
I went. You know, I did the whole beer thing. I tried not drinking for a week. That went fine. Now I'm moving on to bigger. I already quit smoking. Bigger and better things.
Damn.
No busting nuts.
12 days in, don't touch yourself. If there's just avoid hot girls.
I don't know, man. I am going to meet Pinhead this weekend. Monster Mania. Hello.
Monster Mania.
well.
Pinhead. That might give you a boner right there.
Doug Bradley. I'm going to come right in my pants, just like D-Boy.
Dude, remind me Monday. Monday will make 15 days. I want to see if you're still going strong 15 days in. How many days do you think it would take, Ant? Something has to fucking happen.
I say
It's got to explode soon.
Anywhere between the 2 and 3 week mark, you're definitely gonna shoot.
And jizz doesn't stay there either. It does die. Like, your sperm will die. It does have a shelf
It gets
life.
absorbed back into the body.
itself. That's right.
Something's got to
Fucking
happen.
weird.
I'm from the school. Something's got to happen with Danny.
It's just it's not even so much physically. Mentally, you'll start just going like, oh boy.
And that'll excite you
like
enough
you'll
while
be
you're
asleep. You'll be
sleeping.
asleep. You'll have a dream that you're banging, and your body will just fucking link right up with that head, and
Well,
it's all over.
I did wake up.
Did you give up? Well, someone is saying you gave it up for Lent. You
No.
didn't give up fucking jerking off for Lent. Okay.
I don't do anything for religious purposes.
Religious reasons. What?
But I did wake up from my nap the other day, just completely grinding my couch.
See,
You're getting close.
see, you are fucking like right there. You're on the
You
brink.
got to hold out.
You are on the brink,
Remind me. I got to
grinding your
I got to get a report Monday.
Like no one else does that. You wake up and you just dry humping your mattress. Like, whoa, what?
After a while of not having sex or something or jacking, yeah, you will.
I can't wait to hear the story how it happened.
I just don't know what to do next. Like, I feel like I've made it. I've done everything. Like, what else could I possibly do? I went 2 weeks without jerking it.
Try to make it to next Friday.
We'll see.
Is it a 2 week thing?
Well, I
You're
figured.
like, can I do this? Can I not do this for 2
Oh,
weeks?
you're now doing a radio bit. Fuck all this shit.
Well, I figured 1 week would be too easy, so I figured 2 weeks
2 weeks.
would probably be a more realistic goal to set.
But at least hold out to Monday so we can see what 15 days in is. Oh, you really want to take care of this weekend?
Yeah. He's probably thinking, fuck this.
Fuck this shit.
Well, you know what? Maybe we could just reset and get a group thing happening, and we could do the whole Seinfeld contest starting fresh on Monday.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I'll be completely honest, and I won't cheat.
Wow. All right, we could get some people to join you.
Not jacking?
I didn't say me or you.
The Seinfeld?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll figure it out.
we could figure something out.
All right, Billy in Delaware. What's up, Billy?
Not much.
Hey.
I was having a dream, about 2 weeks ago. I was sleeping and the wife came home from work, and I was dreaming that I was taking a piss. Well, she had decided to wake me up with a blowjob, and just about the time the back of her throat hit the head of my dick, I just thought I was pissing all over myself. So I woke up, and she was in my lap, and I had all I could do to get her off of me to get to the bathroom to piss in the shower. So I was rock hard.
Jesus.
Yeah, hard on you to piss.
She's trying to do the right thing, and you almost peed all over.
That, I gotta say, has got to be a great thing. Like women should do that. Just fucking imagine being asleep and then you just wake up to a nice fucking, or you don't wake up. You just
great, dude.
like they do it in a way where you don't wake up. You just start having some wacky dream and then you blast a load.
I did have a dream once where I was pissing at a urinal and it felt amazing, and then I woke up and I was actually pissing all over myself. That was a long
the
time
piss
ago.
dreams. When you're a kid, it's very hard to have a piss dream and not piss.
That was like, I think I was a teenager. I was probably like 15 or 16. But I
Yeah.
woke up, I opened my eyes, and I saw
thank you, bro.
just a fountain, like a water fountain stream of piss. And I had to go, whoa.
That is really fucking bad.
Cut it off midstream, go to the bathroom.
There's times now where you dream you're pissing and you wake up and go,
And then-
oh, fuck, I hope I didn't piss.
Yeah, dude, that happens to me a bunch. Like when I really have to piss, and I'll say, I could sleep for 10 more minutes, and then I always go, you remember that time? Remember that time?
take a piss."
Just go.
We had a fucking guy hung up, unfortunately. He said he lasted 11 days. If that guy is still around, call back. I'll know it's you. I was right about to go to you, man. It was a good fucking phone call. All right, we'll go to Brian in Rochester. Brian.
What's up, guys? Hey, Danny, you sound a little congested. Is it coming out of your nose?
Oh, yeah. I want to blow your nose.
Yeah. All right, let's say hi to Carl. Carl.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
I had to beat off at the nervous hospital.
Maybe that's nervous.
Hey, I'm an active duty Marine, man, and you go on deployments 4 to 6 months at a time. And our shop got together one time. We were like, dude, let's see who can go the longest. And 4 months, man.
Whoa.
4 months? Come on.
4 months.
How?
You're so busy. We work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. When you're
How
when you're
busy
not
you are.
working, you're at the gym or sleeping.
Look, like him or hate him, but the President of the United States of America is probably the most busiest man in America. And I'm sure
this
he's...
one.
I'm sure... I knew it had to come down to that.
Of course.
I was just trying to...
I can never say anything nice.
I'm sure he's fucking getting rid of the poison.
Yeah, man. 4 months, man.
4 months. Anything crazy? Any leakage? Any wet dreams?
No, just, you do have some dreams, and you want to save it right before you get back from that deployment. You're like, fuck this, I'm not jerking off. Get home. First couple times with the old lady, you're the man.
Right on. All right, sir, thank you. Everybody wants in now. Let's say hi to Rich in New Hampshire. Rich.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey.
Hey, if I go like 3 or 4 days without jacking, if I'm sitting down taking a shit, I'll look down, and every once in a while there'll actually be ejaculate dripping from my cock.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're get to
Fuck,
leakage.
man.
There's going to be
Yeah,
leakage
I don't.
happening.
I looked it up. I went online, and I guess it just stimulates the prostate the right way or something. I'll look down, there'll be like a fucking wad of cum just floating in the toilet bowl there.
Oh, my God. That is really...
Why when you taking a shit, though? Like, how come when you're not, like, watching television or, like, having dinner, why are you sitting
Well,
on
when
the
I'm
toilet?
watching television, Danny, I don't have anything stimulating my prostate.
His big log that's coming out of his ass is hitting his prostate.
Your asshole is gaping from a big shit log, and that's making you cum in the toilet? That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, maybe you want a dick in your ass.
The weird part, I don't feel it. It's just there. Like, I'll look down, I'll be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's not saying he was...
fucked up, boys.
Thanks for sharing.
It's not like he's saying he can't wait for his next shit so he can enjoy himself. Let's go to John on the Upper West Side. Wow, now we're getting specific to Manhattan. What's up, John?
What's up, boys? How are you?
Good.
I was actually having a dream of a home invasion a la Anthony. And it's amazing how your external stimuli sort of manifests itself in the dream. Apparently my girl, being the good egg that she was, straddled my legs and was going to give me a little morning hummer. In my dream, it was the home invader tying my feet up. So I proceeded to then start punching my girlfriend in the top of the head. And
I've heard about that, where people just start swinging.
yeah, she wasn't happy.
All right, let's go to Striker. Striker.
Hey, morning, boys.
Hey, did you have a marriage story, too? You want to do a twofer? I thought I saw you on the screen with a pretty good phone call earlier. Was that you?
Yeah. All right, I'll give you a twofer. I'll do the wet dream story first.
Okay.
About 3 or 4 years ago, my wife came up to me right at the start of Lent, and she said, "Let's do something different this year." And I'm like, "What?" And she said, "Let's see how long we can go without give up sex for Lent."
Why would you give up sex for Lent?
Right.
And I just looked at her, and I mean, we have sex 3 or 4 times a week, so I was like, "Man, I don't know if I can do it." She's like, "Oh, come on, something different." I was like, "All right." I lasted 3 weeks. She came home from work one day, and it was literally a rape.
Were you losing?
I had gotten home from work, and I'm just sitting there. I was like, I was actually, I hadn't come in so long, I was actually shaking. And she came in the house.
Damn.
she came in the house and she's like, "What's wrong with you?" And because I just had this real maniacal look on my face, and I hate to say it, but it was a rape.
Jesus, you lost your mind.
Yeah, I mean, she was just like, "Okay, we're never doing that again," and I'm like, "No, we're never doing that again." The other story I had was the other story I had. You were talking about with the relationships. We had a wedding vow. Or her one aunt and uncle renewed their wedding vows last summer for their 50th anniversary, and they invited all these other relatives who were close on their anniversaries to renew as well. And it was right on the shores of this beautiful lake in this country club here in Denver. And well, the priest took a step back to cough, and he didn't realize how close he was to the edge of the lake, and he fell in. And it was, I mean, I'm sitting there, of course, I was already 3 sheets into it because it was an open bar, and I was already halfway through my own bottle of Bombay Sapphire gin. And I'm sitting in the chair, the priest fell in. I started busting up laughing to the point of where it was embarrassing. My wife was like, "We're going home. You've embarrassed me."
Jesus.
And I was just like, "I'm sorry, dear. I promise it won't happen again." And she's like, "No, we're leaving." And a couple members of her family still aren't talking to me.
Come on, priest falls in the water. You got to fucking laugh.
In that case, you go, well, then, get a ride home. Leave me the car keys. I'm staying here. I'm having a good time, obviously.
Well, yeah, but yeah, it was a crack up.
Right on. Thank you, Stryker. Always a pleasure.
Yeah,
all right, man.
Guess you had to be there.
Yeah, well, Rob, what are you gonna do? I'm fighting too many battles. I gotta relax. It's exhausting. I'm a one-man army. Jesus, enough already.
Oh, Steve from Bishop calling him strikeout.
You went 1 for 2.
Yeah,
you go 1 for 2 in the majors. See what happens.
He was a little single that he got lucky with that first one.
Rob Baton Rouge.
The last one was a strikeout.
Rob Baton Rouge on Twitter writes, "Tell Danny." He has a problem with Danny going after the shit guy that's coming and all over the toilet seat as he's fucking dropping logs. Tell Danny that's how you donate sperm. They massage your prostate to make cum come out. Ask Dr. Steve. So now we got to call Dr. Steve.
It's not.
I want to find out if they milk you.
Look,
they do not.
Stimulating
they
the prostate.
jerk off into a
They
cup.
make you jerk off in a cup. I would say that too, but maybe with the sperm donation, then no, they want to be there and they want to fucking make sure they're getting a good sample.
I'm not saying
Get
that
Steve on the phone.
Stimulating the prostate won't make you have a seminal emission, but I think that if you're coming on the toilet while taking a shit, you have some serious, deep-rooted emotional problems.
Yeah, that's something going on.
You might. All right. Yeah, you want to hear about... Here's a guy that might have an issue. Warner in Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up, Warner?
Hey, man, first of all, I just want to let you know you guys fucking rule.
Of course.
Thank you, Warner.
You're welcome.
We just don't hear that enough, and I really appreciate that.
Hey, man, you guys fucking put the sanity in truck drivers' life.
Oh, trucker.
Yeah, then why are you guys listening to all the truck channels on Sirius XM? Well, you could bring more of your boys over here.
Fuck them truck channels. You guys are the shit.
All right, right on. So what do you got, Warner?
They are not worthy. I went to prison when I was 19.
For what?
2 burglaries and a larceny.
Nice.
People just don't fucking like it when you go in their house and they're not there. Fuck them. But I didn't get out until I was 25.
Ouch.
And yeah, I did without. And about the last 6 months I was in, every fucking time I turn around, I was fucking having a wet dream.
Oh, yeah?
And sharing an 8x10 with someone else and, a shitter and all that, you just can't, Jack. I mean, there just ain't no privacy.
Maybe it was your celly fucking you in the ass.
No, I tried to, I didn't wipe. I'm like Ron and Fez. I just didn't wipe at that time because the more unattractive you are, the less you get fucking butt fucked.
Oh, so you didn't wipe your ass?
The hell no. What's the point? There ain't nobody in there. There ain't nothing about a hairy ass that turns me on.
Well, there's a few reasons why you should fucking wipe your ass so you don't get
Well,
that
I do
uncomfortable, itching, swamp ass shit.
Well, you want that if, maybe.
But I don't understand now. You didn't jerk off at all. I understand you're sharing. a small
saying
space
I
with
did.
another guy, but I mean, you figure out a way to do the quiet jerk if you have to.
Yeah, I did from time to time. It just wasn't a lot.
Right.
And by the time I got out, I was just fucking, sperm was just flying all over the place,
Yeah.
Flying.
I mean, I was 19, and dude, I was fucking. By the time I got out, I was ready to fucking tap some ass. Pussy.
No, I
Let
understand.
me rephrase that.
Yeah.
I understand, Warner.
Fucking freaks.
Right on. I got to cut your phone call short because we got Dr. Steve on the line here.
Hey, that's cool, man. Y'all be good and
All
rock
right.
on, man.
Hey, thanks, Warner. I appreciate that. Let's say hi to Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve, so
Hey, man.
we got this guy, Rob Baton Rouge, on Twitter. He writes, tell Danny that's how you donate sperm. They massage your prostate to make cum come out. Ask Dr. Steve.
No,
that's not right.
We're talking we're talking sperm bank, though. I would assume they want some pristine cum.
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing: if you massage your prostate, you'll get prostatic fluid, but you won't necessarily get sperm cells. So.
you need the sperm.
And that's clear stuff, right, Dr. Steve?
The clear
Well,
stuff.
that won't be pristine. But the way that you do it is you jerk off into a cup.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's get a sperm sample.
Of course.
And then what do they
you
do?
Want the seminal. You want all the seminal fluid and all the stuff from the seminal vesicles, and you want the stuff from the prostate, and you want all the sperm cells and all that stuff, and you want all of it together to make good, healthy ejaculate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Now,
jerking off
sure
is the
do.
best way to do that.
Steve, what's all this talk about coming while taking a shit on the toilet? Is that normal, or is that something that is completely ridiculous?
No, it happens, and what it is when people have what's called prostatic congestion, they'll get a big enlarged prostate, and the acute version of that is called blue balls, and that's where you don't ejaculate.
I just
for a
learned
long period
something
of
that
time,
I didn't
and
have
you
to
gotta-
waste 16 years in medical school to up my terminology from blue balls.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
blue balls.
prostatic congestion. There you go.
We already knew what it was when we were 14, so we didn't have to go to medical school, obviously. It's still blue
congested.
balls.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So when you have an enlarged boggy prostate, and then you've got a hard stool that passes behind that, because remember the back end of the prostate is the front end of the front side of the rectum. Then as it pushes through, it can compress the prostate, and you could have a little ejaculate right there.
So basically what you're saying is that if you're taking a shit and you cum, you should probably go to the doctor.
Well, maybe, and it just depends on how long it's been since you've had an ejaculation, because if you've got prostatic congestion, just ejaculating will make that go away. But if it happens frequently, then I think that you've probably got a chronically enlarged prostate. You should go see a doctor.
Can't you just take an ass Claritin or something to clear up that
I don't think
congestion?
they have that.
I don't know.
Congestion?
I decided to take a lot of swings today
Yeah,
in
I
the show.
don't-
I said, you know what? I'm just going to take a lot of swings. Fucking. Well, there you go. There you go.
So there you go.
Yeah. Have you
That's,
ever massaged someone's prostate to make cum come out?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You want to do that when you.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, okay, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
What, you guys
It's pretty
haven't?
common.
No, you sick fuck, we haven't.
If you suspect
What
that
a,
has a
you are
prostate
such a
infection.
ghoul. You really are, man.
That's just part of it. If you think someone's got a prostate infection, what you do is you.
There was
get
a
them
moment
to-
in my life growing up, I'm like, I want to become a doctor. I'm so glad I pushed that stupid
Yeah.
thought down in my
Well,
head.
Dude, it's one of those things that when you go to medical school, they don't tell you up front that you're going to end up doing, but then it becomes a matter of.
Wait, so you have massaged someone's prostate to make them cum?
Right, but here's the thing: they don't have an orgasm. They stand there. Okay, here's how.
It's kind of like getting venom from a snake.
Yeah, you got to milk it.
They're not attacking you.
You get them to bend over, and you put a slide right at the meatus or the cock hole, right? And it's a glass slide. And then you take your finger and you stick it in, and you massage both sides of the prostate. And then you take your finger and you push real hard and just kind of pull down toward the rectum. And all of a sudden, the guy will go, "What the hell?" And they won't have an orgasm, but there will be fluid coming out of their penis, and it's this milky white sort of, it's watery, and you put that under the microscope, and if there's bacteria in there, they've got a prostate infection. So it's a real common procedure.
My stupid doctor made me shoot some fluid when they fucking when he did that biopsy shit. You know, I mean, old story. Everything turned out, fine, as Dr. Steve knows, because I was calling him every 10 minutes panicking. But when he shot me, whatever, to get the biopsy, it was like some shit went flying out of my penis. Like if you have a water gun, but you don't have a lot of water left in the water gun, but you could get one.
A little.
You could get one. Not even a
blurg.
Yeah, barely get it, but it was like that, and it went flying. Like, what the fuck was that? That certainly wasn't cum, because there was nothing about it that felt good. But it shot like speed of light shit. Hard and fast. Poof.
It's just fluid mechanics, you know.
Is that all it is?
Fluid
will go to the path of least resistance. So
right,
that was not fun.
A little hydraulic system there.
There you go, exactly.
Through your dick.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Dr. Steve never disappoints.
Yeah, he fucking massages prostates. That's just terrific. What did your wife?
All the time.
What did the wife think about that?
Oh yeah, she doesn't mind cashing the check. So.
Oh, shit. You told her, right, Dr. Steve?
There you go.
Get in the kitchen, bitch. I bring home the paycheck, not you.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you're saying, right?
Right.
Hello? All right. I think we've gotten enough out of you. Weird Medicine's coming back soon. WeirdMedicine.com, I think.
DrSteve.com.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, DrSteve.
DrSteve.com.
I couldn't get the WeirdMedicine.com people to sell me the domain.
Bastards.
But I've got DrSteve.com and WeirdMedicine.net, I think. So.
No, fuck that .net shit. No one is taking that .net seriously still.
I know.
I don't know why.
All right, boys. Well, have a good weekend.
All right, Dr.
Thank you.
Steve. Thanks.
They're saying I have to go.
Yeah. Okay. His people are telling him he's got to go.
My people.
All right, buddy.
Right on. Bye.
There he goes. Dr. Steve, medical expert.